Identity Lift Meditation. Getting in touch with your new reality. Take a slow breath in and gently exhale. Allow your body to settle. You are not here to visualize something new. You are here to remember who you already decided to become. Take another breath in and release. Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. Soften the muscles around your eyes. Your nervous system does not need to perform right now. It does not need to solve. It does not need to achieve. It only needs to become coherent. Now bring your awareness inward, not to your thoughts, not to your responsibilities, but to the quiet space behind them. The awareness that has always been watching. That awareness is stable, unfragmented, untouched by pressure. Stay there for a moment. Now, understand something clearly. Your new reality is not something you chase. It is something you align with. There is already a version of you who moves differently, speaks differently, decides differently, not louder, not more forceful, just internally organized. Feel that. Bring to mind the identity you are stepping into, not the goals, not the outcomes, the identity. How does this version of you regulate under pressure? How do they respond to uncertainty? How do they carry themselves in a room? Do not strain to imagine. Allow it to surface. Now shift your attention from seeing it to feeling it in your body. Where would internal coherence sit in your nervous system? In your chest? Your spine? Your breath? Let your body begin to mirror that identity now. Lengthen your spine slightly. Breathe a little deeper. Relax without collapsing. This is important. Your new reality is encoded in posture, breath, and decision-making, not fantasy. Now imagine waking up tomorrow as this version of you, not dramatically different, subtly recalibrated. When the first challenge appears, notice how you respond. There is no internal scrambling, no identity fragmentation, no silent self-doubt. There is space, and from that space, choice. Feel the difference. Now bring awareness to your current identity, the one built under pressure, the one that adapted to survive, the one that learned to perform. Thank it. It got you here. But it is not the ceiling of who you are. Now, silently repeat. I release the identity built from pressure. I choose the identity built from coherence. Again. I release the identity built from pressure. I choose the identity built from coherence. Let those words land in your nervous system. Now imagine your internal world reorganizing, like scattered files being placed into their proper folders, like noise reducing into signal. You are not adding anything. You are removing fragmentation. Feel the simplification. Your new reality begins the moment your internal state stabilizes. External circumstances follow identity, not the other way around. Let that truth settle. Pause. Now breathe in slowly, and as you exhale, imagine stepping fully into this recalibrated version of yourself. It fits. It feels grounded. It feels steady. It feels inevitable. Stay there. From this state, ask yourself, what would this version of me tolerate less of? What would this version of me prioritize more of? What decisions become obvious from here? Do not force answers. Let clarity emerge naturally. Now understand, you do not need motivation. You need congruence. You do not need more information. You need alignment. Your new reality is not in the future. It is in your nervous system. And right now, it is activating. Take one final deep breath. Feel the solidity in your spine, the calm in your chest, the organization in your mind. When you open your eyes, nothing dramatic has changed, but everything has shifted. You are no longer reaching. You are embodying. And from embodiment, reality rearranges. Slowly begin to bring awareness back to the room. Wiggle your fingers slightly. Take one last steady breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Identity lift is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming internally coherent enough for your true reality to recognize you.